Our subject tonight is how to handle what you think you can't handle.
Oh my, oh my.
How to handle what you think you can't handle. I was about to shave this morning, and I just happened to notice the warning label on the can. And it read, warning, contents under pressure. Do not puncture or incinerate. Do not throw into fire. It even said, keep out of the reach of children, harmful or fatal if swallowed. The words caught my attention because they summarize the situation going on in so many of the believers' lives.
Yes.
What are our warning statements? Warning. My husband got me living under pressure. And I'm on the verge of explosion. These children of mine got me just a few degrees away from overheating. My wife is putting me under too much heat. This job got me feeling like I've been thrown in the fire. I'm being punctured by trouble. I'm swallowing harmful sins and it's causing fatal calamities. So look out, step back, and hang around me at your own risk. Because I'm not far from losing my mind up in here. I'm under pressure. Anybody ever feel like that?
Yeah. Amen. Amen.
I'm inclined to believe that many of us here have heard about the problems of Job.
Oh yes.
He encountered some serious trouble in spite of how righteously he lived. Job found himself an unsuspecting victim of a malicious scheme of Satan, who himself was engaged in a battle with God and who was trying to destroy the life of one of God's children just to prove to God that Job would curse him. So you see, it was not that Job had sinned. It was not that he was a bad person, but it was by God's permission that he was punctured. So one thing we must learn is that we must understand the will of God for our life.
Amen.
You see, if we can understand the assurance that God is Emmanuel, meaning that God is with us, we'll be better suited to handle our afflictions.
Amen.
So a lesson to learn is this: be encouraged while you're going through, because Satan can't do anything to you that God does not allow.
Amen.
Amen. See, one thing we ought to know is that wherever God's people are, Satan will show up.
Amen. Amen. That's right.
Doesn't matter where.
All right.
Could be in the choir rehearsal. Could be in the prayer meeting.
That's right.
Could be at the morning worship.
That's right.
Could be at the deacon's meeting.
That's right.
Maybe at the missionaries meeting. Or doing the usher meeting. Or doing the business meeting. It could be at a wedding that's going on. Or even a funeral. Oh, come on now.
All right. Make it plain.
Satan wouldn't show up at a funeral.
Oh yes, he will.
Somebody say that snake will show up at the funeral.
That's right. Amen.
He'll show up in your house.
Oh my.
Or you seen him at work in your spouse, in your child, even in you. Now, don't sit here like you've never been inhibited by Satan. Satan will go to the White House, to the Black House, to the rich house, to the poor house, and yes, to your house.
Amen.
Come on here, huh? Lord have mercy.
Make it plain.
Scientists have discovered a way to put man on the moon. Doctors have discovered a way to cure many illnesses. But no scientific invention or doctor's prescription can handle the attack of Satan.
All right. That's right.
There's only one cure for Satan. Only God can handle Satan. Look at what Job did. This is how you handle things that you think you can't handle. The first thing you have to do is get up. It says in verse 20, then Job arose. It didn't have a pity party. Then the next thing you have to do is to strip yourself of yourself. Someone said you are your worst enemy.
That's right.
It said that Job rent or tore his mantle or robe, and this was symbolic of the believer taking on every stock of handling things on your own. The first thing he did was fall down and worship the Lord.
Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord.
Notice his worshiping word. Verse 21 says, Job said that I didn't have a thing when I came into the world. And I know that I can't take anything out of the world. He said that everything I own was given to me by the Lord. He gave it, so he has